Hi everyone, let's talk how to get grade B in OET writing. Your writing is assessed against 5 criteria. From the criteria, what they look is, have you used enough words, whether used enough proper vocabularies, proper usages, whether you understood the situation properly or the setting, whether you understood, whether have you provided with right information. Overall, ability to communicate effectively in English. You know that OET is a English proficiency test to check your proficiency in English. I'm going to give you some tips or strategies to get grade B in OET writing. The first one I need to talk to you is, take time to understand the situation and to complete the task. We know that 45 minutes is given for writing, where 5 minutes to read and to 40 minutes to write. Actually 40 minutes no need to take completely for writing. Again, you can take from the 40 minutes, take 5 to 10 minutes again to select the data and organize well. The more you organize well, the more better will be your letter. And come to the word limit. OET very specially tell you the word limit is 180 to 200 words or 20 to 25 lines. Try to stop with this limit, or try not to copy paste from case note some words as also. Paraphrase everything and try to stop with 180 to 200 and take time to understand the situation, to whom, what is the disease condition, to whom you write the letter. And you know that you are writing a formal letter or the referral letter. There are 3 types of referral letter you write, either discharge, transfer or advice letters. Whatever the letter is, use a formal style. You are using a formal letter, you are writing a formal letter, so write formal style. Avoid informal communication, some slangs or abbreviations or acronyms are not allowed. Try not to use short forms. All these things are very important once you go for your writing. The next point you must remember is to whom you write. The person to whom you write decides the manner of the letter. If it is to a social worker, social history is very important, or if it is to a nursing care home, social history plus current medication and discharge plan, everything comes as in a group of things to be remembered and to be furnished very well. And include very important infos that the reader really want. Okay, as this is actually clubbed with the previous point, important data must be included as the reader demands, and try to avoid the irrelevant data. So once you select, as I said earlier, select the data which is relevant and avoid the data which is irrelevant. The other point is one of the criteria, that is presentation features. Here also comes as a very important point, that is paper legibility and handwriting. Your letter must be looking very good, should not having cut or strikings, and handwriting must be very readable, and spelling mistakes must be avoided, and punctuation must be done very properly. The other point I need to tell you is, use complex and compound creations or format to write the letter, and where it is very necessary. Use a complex, a compound format, or one of the other points is using complex and compound in writing, and where it is very necessary. And the other point is use passive, or I can say that use complex, compound and passive structures in your writing. Since it is a referral letter, passive voice is very important. Each idea in each paragraph should be organized properly. That's the other point. So once you talk about present history, only the present history make it in paragraph 2. Try not to include past history with the present history. You please include past history and social history as a body paragraph 2 or paragraph 3. The other one is check your grammar very well. Grammar is very important, as the other criteria talks about grammar. Grammar is very important. Tense is very important. Once you know tense properly, your passive voice is going to be very better. The last point I need to talk to you is do some practice test before you sit for the exam. That's very important. Take some past papers, do it, submit to a person who can correct you well, and go according to each criteria and check it with everything. Get B graded. Thank you.